doesn't matter if you love him or capital.
Well, the thing that strikes me most about Garry was his extremely effective management style. Garry was always calm, always collected, never lost his temper, never raised his voice, but was extremely effective in getting things done.
It seems like Garry's always been here. He's kind of been the rock of Gibraltar around this place.
My first impression of Carter is that he was an extremely adorable teddy bear inside and out.
Garry Carter was a visionary.
That's been one of the great things about working with Garry is his supportive attitude all the way through and his ability to bring out the best in young photographers, which I've also seen at school for the last 10 years.
There was a movie I saw a long time ago. It was The Absent-Minded Professor. I forget who was in it. It was a Disney film. That's what I thought of when I first thought of Garry, Absent-Minded Professor, in a very good, positive way, though, not in like a negative kind of like flighty way, but in a very positive way. In a very cute way, too. And he has really nice hair, so, you know.
He'd always kind of make a positive spin on things and would always kind of focus on what you could do to fix it and to work through things. And there was never a challenge that he couldn't figure out, or he would always try and help as much as he possibly could.
Garry was like the Energizer Bunny. Like 8 a.m. was no different than 8 p.m. He was just like ready to go and ready to be like Shine Flute at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Carter always managed to make the class like interesting and fun. There was always so much information being thrown at us, and sometimes it could almost be overwhelming, but the way he presented the material, it was so, I don't know, it was so refreshing. And there's so many little Carterisms, like talking about film.
I remember him saying funny things, funny words, and I didn't understand why he was pronouncing the words the way he was. And I didn't really know if he was from some strange land. And then I realized he was from Cornwall, so it all kind of made sense.
When Garry gave like commendation or encouragement, it was really meaningful because you knew he didn't give it out lightly. Like it was deserved when you heard like good job from Garry.
We would always make sure to catch everyone's attention and keep everyone's attention. I remember this one lesson in particular where he introduced tungsten lighting to us, and he was teaching us how to turn it on and how to turn it off and how to turn it on again and then off again, and everyone was paying attention by the end of the lesson.
And his current favorite artist is Lady Gaga.
He really, really, really liked Lady Gaga, and he kind of tried to include her in as many references as possible, even if they didn't really apply to what we were talking about.
It was a lot of fun. He was like a boss that allowed you to do whatever you wanted to do. He had funny sayings, things like film and shooting ducks in a barrel. He said guarantee a really weird like foghorn leghorn, and that was also kind of interesting too. So he's a lot of fun to work with.
But it's been a pleasure working with him. He's always been a guiding force, and we've had a lot of fun. We've had some great road trips. We've had lots of good impromptu lunches, and yeah, it's going to be kind of weird that he's not around.
There's also a really interesting story I'm not really allowed to talk about, but it involved like a Viking bar, 2 pints of beer, and a chicken, and that's something I just won't get into.
If I were to have anything to say to Carter, it'd be thank you very much for all the help last year, and even this year a little bit, and congratulations, and I hope that you enjoy your retirement.
And the great thing about Garry is that he really sees the best in people, and he really believes in people, and Garry will stand by his students like to the end of the earth. He's really all about the program and all about the kids and the family and everyone that works together, and he's really just a very kind person.
It's a pleasure working with you for all these years as a fellow teacher and then as a chair for the photography program. You always built a fantastic team. I think the photography program is in great shape today because of all the great work you've done over the years. And I know everyone, past students, current students, and faculty, thank you and appreciate you for all that work.
I just hope that, Garry, you have a wonderful retirement, and it's long and healthy, and you and Barb have lots of adventures and many years of happiness, relaxing at home in peace.
Hi, Garry. Retirement already. Oh my goodness, it seems like we just met each other. However, we've been working together for 21 years, and it's only in the last 10 that I got to know you so well. I wish it would have been earlier because you have proven to be the ultimate professional, dedicated to the students, and you set the bar for everyone else. You can see I'm a little teary-eyed because I can't believe you're leaving us. Anyway, Garry, best of luck, and to you and to Barb. We'll miss you.
Garry, I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. We wish you all the best, and I wanted to let you know that you're a huge mentor for both of us, and we'll always miss you in the program, and have fun with Barb, enjoy every day, and don't worry, I won't forget that the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection.
I just wanted to say that I've always been really jealous of Garry's hair, so I think we should proclaim one day during the school year Garry Carter Day, and maybe we can all wear hats like this. So there you go, Garry. Hair envy.
Hi, Garry. Me and Eric just want to wish you good luck.
And congratulations.
Hey, Garry, congratulations on doing amazing work for the last 20 plus years. I hope you actually get time to shoot something now, because I know you haven't had time to use a camera in many years.
Thank you, Carter. I wish you all the best in your retirement. You are the best.
I'd like to say the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. I hope you remember that, because that's the only thing I remember from your class.
Thanks so much for all you've done for me and for all the students that I've watched you work with over the years. I hope you and Barb have a fantastic retirement, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.
Garry, you are my teacher, my mentor, and my friend, and you will be missed.
But born this way.